Hey, Geek in the City Patreon nerds, it is time for another Star Trek Discovery official Starships collection unboxing. And this month, it is the, as you can see, Vulcan Cruiser. So let's take a look at the Vulcan Cruiser. We're probably going to have a shifting of the light here. My mummy hands. I've had those for like 20 years. Because I'm a big dork. Oh, alright, here we go. I feel like by now it's kind of become a kind of a non-brainer that the book is cool and are quickly becoming some of my favorite elements. Granted, I guess there's only two elements to these things. There's the book and there's the model. Let's get this out of the way for a minute. Whew. Here we have the little booklet from Eagle Moss. As always, it goes into a lot of detail, both in-universe and production notes on the Vulcan Cruiser. For some reason in the show, I thought this was much smaller. Like, I thought it was, maybe twice the size of a runabout. Apparently not. It's big. It's like, let's see. They give us stats. Right here. 142 meters. That's long. That's a football field and a half. So, it is much bigger than, I guess, I thought was implied in the show. The stuff that I actually found really interesting about it is, and this is something I found interesting about Discovery in general, is especially on the designing stage, they are paying a lot of attention to Star Trek Enterprise, particularly the ship design and evolutions that we saw from Enterprise to what we see in Discovery. So, for all our nerdy complaints about not sticking to canon or whatever, or blah, 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 the designers actually seem to be very aware of the show canon, at least from a design stance. But you know what? In the end, story is all that matters. I don't really care about canon. Just give me a good story. So let's check it out here. It's got some heft to it. This was a big one. They're all about this size, but this one's got... It's got some serious weights. You can get swole lifting the Vulcan Cruiser. Whoosh. Okay, it's not that heavy, but you know what I mean. The detail is very nice. Once again, I'm going to get the box out of the way. I really like the detail on this one. It's really strong. Good, clean lines. You don't really see the seam, which is still like the complaint that I had on that Bird of Prey. You don't really see that on this one. Which is nice. It seems like the natural seams where they would have connected this ship kind of fall in line with the natural geometry of the Vulcan Cruiser. I do like that they kept the Vulcan warp engine designs with the circles there. It's a good continuation of design. It's funny though, from the front, in a weird angled way, kind of looks like a Predator mask. Anyway. It's, I dig it. It's not, it's not my favorite, but, I'm a Starfleet guy. I'm always going to get the most excited about Federation ships. Starfleet ships, I know Vulcan's part of the Federation. Get off my back. This one, let's set it down over here. This is hard to do one-handed. I should actually get a light setup if I keep doing these things. Oh, now, full detail, I already snuck ahead in the book and saw how to mount this thing. I'm going to try it with one hand. But it is not the easiest one to connect here. I may have to just give in. Oh, no. Right now, all you fans are like, you idiot, use both hands. Ha, don't have to. All things considered, though, it is heavy up here, trust me. This counterbalance, the way this is working here, it's pulling some double duty on this. But it does hold better than some of the other ships that I have had from Eagle Moss, at least from the Discovery line. So yeah, well done, good design. So, yep, here we go. Sarek's Vulcan Cruiser that he took on his ill-fated negotiation treaty with the Klingons. Spoilers. The negotiations go badly. Yep, that's it. Another one of my nerdy and not at all professional unboxings of the Star Trek Discovery Starship collection from Eagle Moss. I continue to enjoy these things. And attention, Eagle Moss. You know, hey, a little sponsorship in my way. Help it out. Be kind of cool. Not that it matters. I'm going to keep getting these things. Yeah, that'll do it. Talk to y'all next month.